Oh, okay. So, um, here are my flashcards. Let me just show you it works, okay? Uh, so, it loads in a question already. That's the form load event. I type in 7, and it keeps track of how many I've answered correctly. Give me a new question. 11. Boom. Oh, yeah, hold on. And then I can change it to minus. Check that out, right? Um, this would be -1 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, new question. 8. Okay. First new question to continue. Really, really cool stuff right there. So, I have string operator, right? Keep track of, I guess, the operator, okay? Have the two numbers, right? Uh, have the int attempts. I don't think I should call it int attempts. I should call it like, again, this is the int attempts is to keep track of how many I've gotten correct, right? So I guess I could do I should call this int correct or something, but int attempts, I guess. The bool complete, like, so if the game isn't complete, if the game is complete, you'll see in a second. Um, int result, obviously the sum or the whatever of these two numbers here, and a random object. Okay, random number picker. So form load loads in a question already. Cool. Okay, and let's see here. If I do add, and the game is not complete yet, then it'll do what the calculator did, for example. It'll keep track of what I'm operating with here. Same thing. And if it is complete, then it'll, right? Press new question to continue. You're done already, right? Now this check one's pretty interesting. So if the game is not complete, then basically try all of this code here. Um, so it's gonna determine like what is correct based on the selected operator. Okay. So if it's minus, then it would go like this. If it's addition, then the result variable will be assigned the sum of the of the numbers here. If it's correct, okay. If the answer, well, I guess I should have talked about this. Integer answer, and then convert my input to an integer. If my input is the result, then tells me all of this, increments the attempts, which is like, again, keeps track of how many I've gotten correct. You've answered correctly. Again, you concatenate, okay, this many times, and then it makes the game complete. Okay, true. Else if it's too high, then it'll be like this. If it's too low, it'll say it's too low. And catch, let's say I don't type in a valid number there. I type in like a word or something. Please type a whole number. Really, really specific there. Else, press new question to continue. So again, if the game is not complete, but if it is complete, just please press the new. Excuse me, jeez. Let's see, what else do I have here? New question. Uh, how do I explain this? If the label does, this is for a new question, right? If I want to get a new question, this is what's going to happen. It'll check if my feedback, it'll check if I got it correct basically. Then it'll set it back to false. It'll clear everything. It'll give me a new equation to work with. Then right here as well, right? And then if not, answer the question, answer correctly first. Basically, if I get it right the first time, it'll do this. If I if I if I if I get it right, but then I'm stubborn and I want to, you know, complete it again even though it won't let me, it'll also do this, if that makes sense. Can I explain this? Let's see. So it's 12, right? So cool. If I were to press new question, it would go to this if statement, right? Correct answer, that's what the feedback says. If I want to check the answer again, press new question. If I'm being stubborn here, it'll also go to the else if here. It'll do the same thing. But if I genuinely just don't have the right answer, right? If I just genuinely don't have the right answer, it'll say answer correctly first, no matter what. Okay. That's it. Thank you very much.